Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I got a new deck in the mail today, so I thought I would do a walkthrough of it. I'm gonna move these out of the way a little bit, been on my list for a very long time. I just never pulled the trigger on it. It's $10 on Amazon, but it is the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus by John Matthews and Will Kingham. And it looks like it's published by Tuttle. Guess that's right. It says the most famous visionary of them all, Michael de Nostradamus, 16th century French apothecary and seer, is best known worldwide for his visionary insights and collections of prophetic writings. First published in 1555, the prophecies has rarely been out of print since his death, and has attached a following that credits him with predicting many major world events, including the rise of Hitler, the assassination of Kennedy, 9/11, and most recently the Japanese earthquake and tsunami. Less known as that in 1994 in the Italian National Library in Rome, a manuscript believed to be by Michael de Nostradamus was discovered along with 80 mysterious paintings drawing heavily on the symbolism of the tarot. With great excitement, John Matthews and Will Kingham realized the implications of this work, and after much research, now bring to fruition as the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus. With fresh translations of the original quatrains by Caitlin Matthews, the astounding power of the prophecies is married to the predictive imagery of the tarot for the first time. This is without question the ultimate oracle from the primary prognosticator, and probably one of the most important decks of our age. So I found that very cool. And that's why I wanted this deck. It comes in a hard 2-part box. It's got a thumb hole, but it's just wide enough I gotta wiggle it off with my hand. And I just got this today off Amazon. I ordered it Sunday, I think. Comes with a pretty decent sized book. Let's look at that for a second here, because I haven't even looked in it. In Search of the Lost Tarot, The Life of Nostradamus, How the Man Worked, How the Centuries Were Received, The Book of Images, The Mysteries of the Lost Book, The Lost Tarot, Tarot and Nostradamus, Reinterpreting the Images, Religious Imagery. Some cool info in here on this shaping the tarot. Some little, looks like verses in there. The cards and their meaning, so it goes right into the cards. So let's go. I'm just trying to see if there's any, looks like there is. There's the last card, working with the Lost Tarot. The Quatrain Oracle. The Alchemist Spread. The Wheel of Century Spread. That looks interesting. The Alpha and Omega Spread. And then Meditating with the Lost Tarot. And then some thank yous, it looks like. The Art of Seership. Wow, some more information than I thought would be in there. So that's pretty interesting. So as you can see, I haven't even checked the cards out yet. They still have a little, and it comes in a 2-part box. It's a little plastic thing. Looks like it fits right in there. Seems better, and it's got thumb holes here, so it looks better than another deck I have that's 2 parts like this. So let's take these off. And I don't know that they're in any, yeah, they're like any particular order. Okay, so this is the, I don't know what this is. I probably should have looked at that prior to. So this is the majors. These are the backs. They're pretty cool looking. Cards do seem a little flimsy. They seem like nice and matte on this side, and then this side is kind of rough, almost like sandpaper. What are you going to do for $9? $10. So let's go through the majors, and then I'll go through here and see what this is. So we have the full, the Magician. Pretty interesting. I'm really interested in checking this out. The Pepes, Empress, or High Priestess. The Empress. I like the ancient look to it. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Justice. The Hermit. I like the tops of these. Almost seems like no matter what kind of dark card it is, this it's like a light coming down from there. The Fortune's Wheel. Seems like there's a lot going on in that. Fortitude. Strength, I'm guessing. The Hangman. Oh, no, that wasn't strength, was it? Justice. Maybe. The Hangman. Until I haven't looked at these. Death. Wow, very simple. Temperance. The Devil. The Burning Tower. Not just the tower, the Burning Tower. Interesting. It almost looks like eyes and a mouth here. The Star. Love that. The Moon. Very simple. The Sun. But I'm really digging the old world look to this. Judgment. And the World. Or the completed world. I like that. Because the world signifies the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So, yeah, I love that. It's the completion of the cycle. So let's see what we got here. And they do look color-coded. Strangely enough. It says Prince. So let's look through here. I'm just going to show the cards because I have no idea what order these are. Let's see what that is. So let's. These all show moons on them. Maybe these are extra cards here. These all have moons. That's the swords, it looks like. Let me look here. In the book. Real quick. Seat of Stars, which is let me see what that looks like. Okay, so we got, I'm going to go look through these here. There's the stars. Okay. These are very interesting. So these are the stars, and they all have different names for the, looks like the, and that goes way over there. Oh, that's part of that suit. I see that now. Okay. So those few I had here go in that suit. There. Still only 3 suits. Huh. Interesting. So we have the stars, and I'm missing. Oh no, that's the first one. It's the Ace of Stars. Or the 1 of Stars. We have the 2. The 3. Very different, and I'm very intrigued by these. 4. 5. 6. I like the random writing in some of these too. 7. 8. 9. And the 10. And then we have it's got a keyword postulant. So I'm guessing this is like a page. Cardinal. Abbess. Queen. And the Pope. For that suit. Very interesting. That. And the stars are... It doesn't even tell you what the, if it's air, water, or what. So this is like a totally different system almost. It's pretty cool, actually. And then we have the suit of suns. So we have the ace. I would guess this is wand, like with the wands. And I would assume that's like the pentacles. Maybe this one's the pentacles, and this is like the, oh no, we do have 4 suits. Okay. So the suit I just did, I think, is maybe cups. Yeah. And this is like the wands. 2 of suns. 3 of suns. And they weren't in order, as you can tell. 4 of suns. 5 of suns. Why is it a V? Yeah. 6 of suns. 7 of suns. 8 of suns. 9 of suns. Very interesting art. And the 10. And then we have a page. Knight. Lady. And the prince. Interesting. Let's see. What else do we have in the book? I wish it would tell you, like, I don't see anywhere on here where it would be for what energy or what element that would help us determine what suit it is. So the next one is the suit of moons. So we have the 1, or ace of moons. I'm guessing this one's the swords because, well, I said the heart there, but this would be the 2. Maybe it's different. 3 of moons. 4 of moons. 5 of moons. 6 of moons. 7 of moons. Yeah, I don't get a Rider-Waite-Smith vibe at all. Maybe that's what I'm trying to look for, one where there's not a connection. 7 or 8. 9 of moons. And the 10. Very different. But I love that. Then we got Neophyte. Initiate. Prophetess. And Master. Very interesting. I can't wait to dig into these and see. It's nothing like what I thought. And then we have this suit of, what is that? Jewels? I don't know. It looks like a jewel. Spheres. Suit of spheres. There's 1, 2. Okay, so there's the 1, or the ace. 2. Oh, this one seems like it would be the swords. But this 3 looks like a pentacle. It could be a 3 pentacle. Maybe that's what this is. And then we have the 4. 5. That looks like the 5 of Wands. Interesting. 6. 7. 8. 9. Yeah, I think this is the wand, so it matches there. And 10 of spheres. I notice this is way more astrological. Apprentice. I love that background. We have the astrologer. Astronomer. And the alchemist. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So let's shuffle these and see how they are. And if you guys have, and it almost looks like there's a shiny, like matte on the edges too. It's almost shiny. That's beautiful backs. A little thick. And they do not want to bend at all. At all. At all. They're just so new, they're stiff. Yeah. Let's see what this card says here. So this is the, what is that, what we would deem as the page? Let me see here. Let me go back to the stars. At least it's got the symbol here so you know which suit you're in. Said that. See what it says here. Postulant. Complete. Zoom in a little. Complete. Couplet. From original quatrain VI ... 48. I can't read that because it's in French. Or is it? Yeah, it's French. The postulant is the page of stars. No historical figure represents him. Rather, the archetype stands for all who seek to be priests of any religion or faith. Here he is represented by the humble figure of the Franciscan friar. As such, he desires to serve all he encounters as an eager advisor or stalwart companion. However, he is also a lightweight, a young person who is less able to handle discipline than his elders, and who can become a wayward ally. Like all who stand forth as representatives or spokespersons for their deity, the postulant begins a long period of training and is at times challenged by this to the point where he may become a renegade, turning away from the beliefs that once fed him. Interpretation. This card represents someone who is quick to offer advice or comment on a situation, not always with any real information. He or she will tend to rush in without thinking or advise you to do the same. In fact, it is the light brought by the star that you require, a light that pierces into the darkness and shows you what you need to see. But be careful lest the light shows too much. Reversed, he is often at a loss for words, but tries to compensate for this by embroidering the truth. Because of this, he can exacerbate problems by exaggerating or putting on an act. Wow. Visions, upright, impulse, curiosity, and active youth, insight, vigilance, agility. In the reverse, lack of preparation, powerlessness, weakness, and imposter. So I found that was pretty interesting. I'm going to dig into this deck even more. Like I said, it was $10. It's something I've been wanting for a while just because it's the history of Nostradamus on here. So yeah, that is my latest deck. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a good night. Bye.